Hi, welcome to the Professor Kev Show. I got my buddies Will and Kevin with us from Transparent. Good afternoon, guys. How you doing?
I'm doing
We're
good.
good.
So thank you for taking a couple minutes to come on the show. I want to talk about Transparent today. So why don't we start with the story? Why did you all start it?
Well, with Transparent is interesting because we were talking with a bunch of our friends in the NPR at Rutgers, and we noticed that a lot of students didn't really have an idea of what direction they wanted their careers to go in, especially in computer science. And then at this juncture right now, the computer science industry is very difficult. There's a lot of negative sentiments for a lot of different students, a lot of uncertainty. So we decided, hey, maybe in the interim, even if you don't have an internship, right, we can enable you to build up a good resume, get exposure to different projects, and really just help you to make the most of whatever situation you're in, no matter what skill level you are.
That's kind of neat. So, Will, tell us a little bit more about how you do that. Tell us what you're doing.
So basically what we did was we compiled, so Transparent's goal is essentially to empower and make the resources more user friendly, more digestible for the CS students and make them feel like they're not it's not completely hopeless, right? The whole idea is that, oh, a lot of these CS majors think that the job market is so saturated so that they can't get jobs. So our whole focus is to make it more, I guess it's more friendly to the students, more friendly to like people who are pursuing a career in CS, right? So we've curated resource lists, internship lists, job listings, stuff like that. We have like roadmaps as to how like in certain specialties in CS, what classes they should take, what classes are a must, what are recommended, what projects to do, stuff like that.
That's really neat because, like I said, it's helping people not feel so overwhelmed, when you're trying to compete with a lot of people. So my last question for you today is crystal ball. What's the future hold? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, we have a lot of features that we want to implement, especially now with the nature of technology. Initially, I wanted to make this with Will and say, hey, at the end of the summer, we have an impact project to show employers, right? And now we see we've gotten a lot more traction. We have about 7,000 people on our newsletter.
Wow.
We have 800 people in the Discord, and we've only been doing this for about 8 weeks. We have recently been sponsored by this company called Jobright, which is a job board, and they have a bunch of different projects that they want us to, show to our audience, which I was already using their platform beforehand, before we even got sponsored by them. So now we're actually making money off of this project. And then there's a lot of cool different features, such as having an AI co-pilot. Everybody is going into that boom. We want a little bit of exposure to optimize it for our needs as students. So for different classes and things like that, how can I optimize this AI bot? Building up the website so that all of our resources are accessible. And then also going out on the street, talking and interviewing different people, talking to different students, asking the customer what they need, right? And then bringing those features, and then hopefully just collaborating with a lot of different other companies. So not just building a bunch of resources, but creating a brand that really is CS centric and gets our name out there.
So, Will, how can people reach out to you if they want to learn more, my friend?
You can reach out to us on LinkedIn. We have a LinkedIn with our Transparent website. We have the Discord linked in there. We have an Instagram at transparent.cs. We are starting other social medias as well, but yeah, just join our mailing list. A lot of it is on the LinkedIn. So yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate you both taking a few minutes to call to the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.